I want me some glory hole.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to stream. It is lovely to have you here, Sabs and Josh and Nikki and Trum and any lurkers. And yeah, I'm hoping to finish this today. Also, I hope nobody tries to watch on YouTube because my YouTube stream just was not starting today. And I think it's an issue with either YouTube streaming in general or my current, or the software I'm using. But I see that some people seem to be having a similar issue. Yeah. I hope Twitch is okay. Twitch has mostly been okay, apart from, when it's not. But truly, how can we expect a multi-billion-dollar company to, run? That's so unreasonable. Chat, why would you even expect such a thing? Anyway. Between streams, I got a few more items, and I've just been hunting down a few things. Ow. I fell. Oh, lordy. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lord, excuse me. Chad, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? I'm missing one energy tank. I'm fine, Nikki. It's funny, the biggest issue I'm having with my performance is only when I'm streaming. When I don't stream, this is smooth as butter. I do have a guide here for where items are. I want to make sure I do want to get every item. The base of this shop is a door sealed by 3 security locks. That's all this. Door. Okay, that one is down. Underground tunnel. I feel like I've done that one, but I'm gonna check it in. I know watching me look through a list is not the most exciting thing on earth. Yo, there is something here. There is something there, which I couldn't get before. Ow. I have a vague memory of something being there. Oh, okay. I have to fight them. Oh, I got sniffles, Jack. Yeah? You wanna... Yeah! I knew there was something here. It looked like that's the last... Yeah. Oh. Last energy tank. Trom, it looks interesting. Biggest question for me is the price. Like, I wouldn't get the actual, like, console bit, because I doubt it's going to outperform, or at least significantly outperform my PC. But the big thing for me is how the VR is going to be. And if that's looking good, like, if the performance for the VR is good, and the price for the VR is good, I think they've got a knockout. What are your thoughts? Okay, so I have every energy tank, so I can close that tab. That's really nice. I really want all of the ammo expansions as well. Cache A Dark Torvus bug. Let's take a look if I can find them. Cache A I've done. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that one. Yeah, and I mean, keep in mind, Josh, I am primarily a Nintendo gamer. Performance has never been the thing I care about most. I'm not going to be one of these performance doesn't matter people, because of course it matters. But it is not my biggest concern. But if they've got a cheaper, better VR solution... Oh, I think Xbox is kind of done if this works. Xbox is struggling as it is. I think entry-level PC is what to think of it as. Is that crack relevant? That crack's not relevant. Me when the plumber's pants fall down. Sorry, that felt unnecessary, actually. Yeah, true, Trump. This would be the last nail in the coffin. Okay, Forgotten Bridge I've done. Hydro Dynamo Station I've done. Underground tunnel. Where is that? By the way, if I miss things in chat, it's just because I'm, you know, doing things here. Bridge. Nope. Abandoned worksite, broken bridge, plaza access, rope access. Where's our underground tunnel? We're looking for a place called Underground Tunnel. It's potentially underground, probably a tunnel. Transit Tunnel West. Is it really just called Underground Tunnel? Because I am not seeing it. Chat, this has happened before. Where this this walkthrough lists a location name that I'm unable to find. Okay, I'm going to assume I've got that one. And move on to the next one. Plaza Access. I think that's somewhere around here. That's the lagoon. Grove access. This place manages to be super confusing, I think without meaning to. Okay, plaza access I've definitely done. I just want to check chat to make sure that... Like, I know peeps are going to be shouting at me at some point. And when chat shouts at me, I want to be shouted at. Okay, plaza access I've done. Portal chamber. Let's take a look for that. As I said, I know this isn't the most exciting for you. It's not super the most exciting for me as well. Honestly, this kind of map in 3D is a nightmare. I think it's amazing that they did as much as they did. But still, nightmare. Portal chamber. Portal? Are you a portal? You're a portal chamber. Okay, I've done this one. It's kind of weird, but I've done this one. Under Transit 1. That's in Dark Torrents. Wait, is that what I was looking for before? The underground tunnel? Was that... What am I looking for? Under Transit 1. That sounds like... There we go. Okay, I've done all of these, I think. Abandoned worksite. Oh my lord. I feel like I remember seeing the abandoned worksite. Oh yeah, abandoned worksite I've done. Path of Roots. Great Bridge. Into the path of roots by way of the Great Bridge. Okay. Let's try that. Which is super convenient, because I just need to go the opposite way that I'm currently facing. And you know what? I think if Steam is smart, they'll recognize that with their pretty impressive competitive advantage just in game sales, they can probably afford to not make a huge profit on their hardware. Whoops-a-daisy. Whoops-a-daisy. I'm sure I've done this right. Yeah. I thought I had, I just wanted to make sure. Torvus Lagoon. Dirty. I think Torvus Lagoon is like the next area. Yeah. Feel like no. Okay, cool. I thought I'd done this. Neat. Okay. Gathering hole. Yeah. Yeah, that part I've done. I did that last week, in fact. Or last stream. Training chamber. I've done that one. Torvus Grove, it looks like. Just based on the description, I don't recognize the one in Torvus. I've freaking been there already. The order of things in this walkthrough is not at all the most convenient. Please don't murder me. Even though I know you want to. I think I'm at 80% now. So I genuinely do still think I should finish this today. In fact, I can check my exact number. 85%. Yeah. And 3 of those are the keys, which are not that difficult to find. Yeah, as I said, for me, the thing I'm most interested in is seeing what they managed to do with their VR headsets. And also, like, how they're handling the controls for VR. If it's 2 separate hand controllers or like, some other arrangement. Fight them again, probably. No? Oh, okay. Yeah! Yeah, my brother loves the Steam Deck as well. Okay, cool. So yeah, I want to see details, but I am overall curious. Right. Okay. So that's good. Making progress. Okay, cool. I've done that one. Yep, done that one. Under Temple, Dark Torvus Bog. That seems to be one I haven't done. I have to go to hell again. Hey, look, it's somewhere I've been recently. Seriously, I have to double jump that? I was planning to do more of these collectibles between streams, by the way. But time didn't really work out. It's an interesting question, Trom. I think it would be smart. Like, if you've already got a controller you like, then I think they can really get a leg up on the competition by not forcing you to spend extra on a controller. I know there's a portal here. There's also a portal further down, and it'll probably be easier. Oh, cool. Screw attack up here. This is turning out to be super awkward, actually.
They call me Mr.
Crystal,
Pig!
What were you up to? Thank you for the shout out, Greg. Yo, how are you enjoying Thousand Year Door? Oh my god, Greg, I accept your love. Chat, we are searching for the last few collectibles. And it's going poorly. Including, I can't even activate my screw attack. Oh. Wow! This should not be this difficult for, like, a standard thing. Oh.
Recording to logbook.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. There we go. That was really, really fiddly. I'm trying to get 100% collectibles at the moment, so prepare for probably not the most exciting part of, well, the most exciting stream of this. Putrid Alcove. I've got to go to a place called the Putrid Alcove, chat. Isn't that exciting? I think I've already got that, but I want to confirm. I like how the light suit essentially just has headlights. I mean, it's not all it has, and it's certainly not all that makes it cool, but I do think it's very fun. That was the gravity boost. Go. I really want to get 100% collectibles because if I remember correctly, it does unlock a special cutscene. I know it does in Metroid Prime 3. Hello, Paula. There's something really concerning about that face. It's not your fault, to be clear. Like, it's not your face that's concerning. That face is really getting up all up in my personal biz. I was looking for putrid something. Thank you, Tron. Oh, is that a What If Julia emote? Ah. It's still all up in my personal biz. Where's my phone? There we go. And if you notice the occasional stuttering, it's probably my emulator rather than your screen. Have a good shower and nap, Greg. So, yeah, okay, already did this. I thought I had. I just wanted to be sure. I think then I've got everything in Torvis, which seems unlikely, but does seem to be correct as well. Man, I'm gonna miss one thing. I just know it. And if I reach that point, I'm probably just gonna finish the game and be disappointed. Because like, I'm not gonna fight that hard for one thing. Okay. Now, what's my best way of... Whoopsie. Of getting to Sanctuary Fortress? I do know the best way. Or at least the easiest way. Nope. Hope stream was okay. Parts of it looked very, very frustrating for you, but nevertheless, I still hope stream was okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah. It's all good. The idea of you balancing the humors by being the angry one is very funny to me, Max. Hey, Nikki. I hope you know that I adore you. When I have the time and slash or energy, there is a big stream, a big sound alert that I want to make still. I totally get that, man. I have been... How do I say this in a not getting stream taken down way? I have been... I've been missing my my opportunities to partake in mycology. It was always a field of study that I enjoyed. Oh, Max, it's just I need to edit some clips, nothing else. I don't know what I'm actually looking for here. By the way, every time I stop doing stuff for a while, it's because I'm checking the walkthrough. Watch Station? Now, Watch Station I've done part of, but I don't think I actually got the biggest upgrade. Oh, absolutely. That's perfectly good, Max. Different for every person. And I always enjoyed my mycology in low doses. Got that. And as is so often the case, Max, caution will get you further than anything else. In general, chat, be smart about what you put into your body. See, I did part of this to get to the thing I needed. But I think there might be more parts to this. And by think, I mean saw in a walkthrough. Yeah, this is the part I didn't do. Bitch. The female Pikachu. Is that a reference to something? I need you all to understand, chat. I'm always out of touch with everything. you caught one in Pokemon's. Yeah, it's Out of Touch Thursday, Max, except it's Friday. I love the fact that the internet just variously decided that certain days have theme tunes. We've got Out of Touch Thursday, we've got Flat Fuck Friday, we've got Wii Shop Wednesday. Although I don't hear much about that one anymore, unfortunately. I think I saw something about the dude who runs Wii Shop Wednesday being, like, kind of not great. Son of a bitch, why is that happening? But even if the dude who runs Wii Shop Wednesday isn't great, we can still appreciate Super Mario RPG. Sabs, I'm about to reveal a magnificent part of the internet, which is you can be the one who makes Suki sound. Especially if you can find an appropriate theme tune. Yeah, like Max says. Oh, hell yeah, Paula. There we go. Oh my lord. Sorry, just... Volt Tackle Specialist. I just want to check something. Because I remember they said there's a... Follow the tunnel inside the wall. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. The tunnel to the right just drops you straight back to the beginning. More beam ammo. Magical Leaf is such a weird thing for Pikachu to have. Okay. So I'm missing only one beam ammo, and I think it's probably in the temple grounds. I wonder if I've got all the power bomb. What am I looking at now? 88? Yeah, 88%. So I'm making steady progress. I'm sure I've done that. Absolutely done that one. And then transit station. Okay, I've definitely done that. Okay, so now I just need to... You know what, I'm just gonna wander around for a bit, seeing if I can pay attention. No, Paula. Hoarding is what we do. Dynamo Works I've done. Main research, transit station. All of combat mastery. It said there was something there, so I'll check. Here's the thing, Paula. You can just be a Pokemaniac. That's not going to be useful. Ooh. I already got that one. For future reference, this is Central Area Transport. And that is absolutely the easiest way to deal with those groups. I already got what was over there. Yeah, game, I know I'm expecting a lot from you with rendering Wii graphics. Hey, something can be good and also not for you. Thing is, I got what's in there. I remember that. And I specifically remember how pissed I was that it was just a missile upgrade for being one of the most difficult things I'm not dealing with. Oh my god. You know what? Let's do some combat today. Ooh. Man, that did nothing. This place is called the Culling Chamber, which is honestly a really good name. Like, it's not a nice name, but it's a good name. Animal Works I did. Main research? I'm sure I've done this. Yeah, I did. Central Area Transport, I did that one. Aerial Training Set. I don't know if I've done that one. Let's just find out where it is. Gotta go back up there. I make it sound like I'm being compelled to do any of this. I'm not. Not only am I not compelled, I am enjoying it. I like these games. For a while, Metroid Prime 3 was my favorite game. Or I should be clear, my favorite Wii game. It took a long while before anything beat Chrono Trigger for me.
Whoa!
Thank you, Paula. Oh, wait. Max, I missed it. What was the bad way you had? Oh, I thought you were just saying those things. Kill the crashing because it is the most frustrating thing. Marry the crunchy audio because honestly, I think there's something there. It brings me a joy that I can't quite express, and I get to hate them. The lag spikes. I don't have to enjoy it. It doesn't have to enjoy it. We both have to live with it. Now. Where did it say this was? Yeah, Max. That, I guess. Man, I'm so bad at seeing when these are hit. Okay. That was an easy one to get. Lag spikes are a one-pump jump. Oh. I'm so coherent now you don't even know, man, is... You know what, Max, for somebody who doesn't use substances, that is the ultimate stoner sentence. Like, that's incredibly powerful. Just gonna drop a save state. I'm not worried about anything, but I still don't want to lose it. Temple access. What the fuck is the dark visor? Oh my god, it is the dark visor. It's not the X-ray visor. I forgot. Temple access, but not in the dark world. Interesting. So, yeah, that's interesting. That's good to know, Max. I would hate to find out that the opposite was true. Because then I'd be really worried. You know what? Actually, screw you guys. It is I who was screwed by the guys. Yes, I hear myself. It's out of my mouth before I can do anything about it. Ignorance is Bliss is my favorite pork-themed fusion rock band. This is temple access, right? No, this is sanctuary temple. So, temple access. Oh, I've done this one. I thought I'd found a cool new thing. Man, I'm at, what, 90% now? 89%. I don't want to go past the 2-hour mark on just getting random items. Because I'm worried I'm not going to find them. Temple access I've done. Sentinel's Path. Yeah. I've already done that one. Yo, really? Sanctuary Map Station? There are a couple of upgrades that are literally impossible to get without the light suit, and I'm always surprised by them. buddy. Man, I bet that was really scary. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that was just the end. Fairly confident this was the map station. Yeah. So these yellow beams of light, you cannot interact with them until you have the light set. At which point, you teleport. Typically to hidden little rooms. That brings me to 90%. I'm gonna head back to the Great Temple now because I think that's the main place I need to go anyway. For normal upgrades, and it's where I need to go for the Sky Temple keys. So worth it for that too. This feels, by the way, like there would be a million cool secrets here. There aren't. As far as I can tell, there are none. Did I ever scan these dudes? Serenity class drone, independent maintenance unit. Roving mechanoid assigned to cleaning duties. Unit is unarmed and unarmed. Which means you can kill them, but for why? They're just babies. That's another one of those light beams, but I already got what was behind it. Which was an energy tank, actually, so, like, neat. Where's the nearest portal? Because I know that there is a thing to do in Dark Ether. Excuse me? start by getting some ammo. Ooh! This is definitely an upgrade of some variety. Up, middle, down, up. What is that? Oh. There we go. Hey, more beam ammo. Okay, so got all of those. And it also means I can close one more tab here. Progress being made. Beam ammo, I feel like, is second only to energy tanks in terms of like usefulness and size of the upgrade, because it's so massive every time you get more. Now, I'm fairly confident there's going to be something in this area that I haven't found. Have I even scanned? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. How many missiles does this take? Because I have a lot. Yo! I just saw something so cool. I'm gonna say, with confidence, yeah, there are invisible things here. And I could tell because for a brief moment, that Metroid cast a shadow. Which tells you something, I'm sure, about the actual programming behind the invisible platforms. The fact that they still have, they still interact with lighting, even if they don't, if they're not like directly visible. Anything else over there? Anything else over here? Ooh. Door I haven't opened. This for sure has something nice behind it. Or just progress? Not what I was expecting, but sure. Target Luminoth shares DNA code with another dead Luminoth in the area. He's the father of that Luminoth. Scans indicate they died within moments of one another, most likely from exposure to Ingstorm particles. Which don't hurt me anymore because I got my fancy suit, I think. Fuckers. So even if I'd come here before getting the light suit, I wouldn't have been able to do much about it. Wait, was this just a shortcut? No, okay, I haven't been here. Reliquary grounds. Keep an eye out for invisible secrets. There appear to be none. Whoa! But there are shenanigans afoot. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, none of that seems to have done anything. But you know, nevertheless, here I am. Okay, one of the keys. Do those count towards my completion? They should. 92%. We got this, chat. Just want to check if there's any secrets in the reliquary grounds. There appear not to be. appears that there's nothing here except that key, which, to be clear, is very important. Hang on. Oh no. I thought there were 2 ways out of this place. But I was wrong. Oh my lord, just leave me alone. Let's take a look at some of these other ones. Yeah, definitely done that one. Life chamber. Yeah, it feels like something I've probably done. That feels like it's probably pretty early. You can check it nevertheless. Come on, absolutely. I'm still probably gonna try to check. I think I saw something about... Yeah, there is! So sneaky. And the sound is obscured by... The sound is obscured by the sound of the save station. That's real neat. I feel like there was something... Something super weird. Is it like controller transport, the main energy controller? Or there was something there? Yeah, Max, I appreciate you being here. Try to get some rest. I know that's not the easiest for you, but even if it's not sleep, just something. I think I've been a fool, chat. Which, you know, first time for everything, haha, but... I think there's something I could have got way earlier. And I've passed it like 6 times. Man, I should watch Soul Eater at some point, shouldn't I? This no, I didn't do this. Yeah, me too, Paula. Soul Eater Excalibur. Just, my brain auto-completed to, did you mean Soul Calibur? $94. Ooh. I love Soul Edge. Soul Edge is great. I know, babe. I'm getting there. Relax. Okay, I've done that one. War Ritual. I've done that. I've done that. Communication area. Where's that? Communication area. Actually, I don't know if I have. Let's check the communication area. It's close by anyway. I mean, the many endings of Soul Calibur and Soul Edge were also weird. Specifically Soul Edge, that had some bonkers things. It's right fucking there, chat. If I remember, the number of certain upgrades is kind of weird. Like, I have 8 power bombs. I think you get 10 power bombs. Maybe not. But I think you get 255 missiles, which just seems bonkers. Like, I know it was a common number in, like, 8-bit games, but it's not an 8-bit game. Plane of Dark Worship. Incredible name. Plane of Dark Worship. That's... Oh, that's frustrating. That's close to me, but not actually close to me. Oh no, it is close to me. That's fine. Like, it's difficult to get there from here through the dark world. Super easy in the light world, which is, aha, exactly where I am. Now this one I've got a bad feeling I have already done. Weird how, Josh? Yeah, it was there. That was... I've got an awful feeling it's going to be power bomb locations. What I should do while I'm still here is get the other keys. No. I want Nicole's clues to find out. Okay. J-Fame, whatever. Keys. J-Fame, Day, and D-Easel. And I'm pretty sure I've got D-Easel, so J-Fame and Day. Industrial site. And so industrial and site are the words I'm looking for. See, that sounds like it's here. Is it right here? Whoa! I never looked up at the Sky Temple. That's cool. No, this is the wrong site. When you give me one word to work with, what do you expect? Now I'm looking for the words site or industrial. Landing site? I thought I checked that out. Yeah, there's an industrial site right over there. And back through. I keep going back and forth through this exact same portal. Which I think is the kind of thing that, like, software testers are meant to do. To see if you can break it by doing that. Hope I can't. I got this key. How many keys am I... How many keys do I have? I've got 2 of these. So I've got 1, 2... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 keys already. Okay. So I literally only need 1 more. And that's... I thought I still needed 2. Nope. That's a suspicious looking wall. So the only other place I can think of that counts as a site is the landing site. And like, I guess, but I went back there a while ago and there was nothing to do there. I'm a little bit confuzzled, chat. Which I'll acknowledge is not the first time. See, now I'm at a point, 95% collectibles. It'll feel real bad if I'm not able to get to 100%. Like, when I was at 80%, it didn't feel like it. 95% is so close I can taste it. will fill up on my ammo while I'm here. It is here. So why? I came here earlier and I didn't see it. And to be clear, I came here in the dark world. Okay. Oh no, so scary. Bye. Bye. Now it's right there. I mean, that's where I expected it to be. I just don't know why it wasn't there before. Okay. Okay, so I've got all of the keys. They did not count towards item completion. That surprises me. Okay, so I'm missing 5 items. And I think those 5 items are 3 missile expansions and 2 power mods. And now I have to decide... do I spend the next, hour doing that and possibly add another stream to this? Because I suspect the answer is I'm going to. At this point, it's not even about the upgrade. Sabs, help me make a decision. Shall I potentially add another stream to this playthrough in order to 100%? With the consideration that I do super want to do that. Well, it would the extra stream would be Tuesday as normal. It would be it would be finishing this off, but then it would also be starting Metroid Prime 3. Like, I would just start Metroid Prime 3 at the same time. But the point is, I've got 5% collectibles left. And it seems a shame to come that close and not get it. Cool. I will take your advice, partly because it is what I wanted to hear. I think they said there was something in transport to Aegon West. You can hit that. I love being enabled by Soup. I'm so not about this, guys. It said something about Hive Chamber A. It's possible that I missed one down. This is all Hive Chamber A? Yeah. Okay, that I've scanned, right? Yeah. I should actually look up in the guide what happened. Oh. Oh, I've totally done this already. I'll take a look at Hive Chamber B, which is nearby. I think it is. Guess this was a bit of a waste, but not a huge waste. Whoa, I didn't know these guys were still here. That's kind of cool, actually. What am I? Every now and then Samus is just unable to walk over an incredibly small ledge. Looks like I already got this. You serious, Samus? You can't get in there? Nope. I suspect that's actually blocked off because not the thing we need. Doesn't. Oh yeah, it's a transport to Aegon. It's just like the transport to Sanctuary. Thank you for the deuce, Paula. Said there's one behind a splinter web. I suspect I've got it. This was probably where it was. So now, unfortunately, I'm looking for 3 missiles and 2 power bombs. Those are only suspected numbers that I don't have. This is the power bombs. Dynamo Chamber, I've done that power bomb. Aegon Waste. Sand Canyon, I've done that power bomb. Feeding Pit, I've done. So... Putrid Alcove, I've done. Great Bridge, I've done. Anjara Chamber, I've done. So there's one potentially at Sanctuary entrance. That's only one. Only one power bomb that I don't think I found. But that seems really weird. To be clear, weird not because how could I possibly have missed it? Weird because that would leave me with a total of 9, which just doesn't feel like the right number. Okay, Sanctuary is the place I'm most likely to have missed something. So I'm going to head there first. Next hour of stream is going to be me just searching places I've already looked before. And I apologize in advance, because that's probably not the most exciting thing that anybody does. I feel like there was something actually like in the temple that I'm missing. I genuinely feel like I've got all the missiles in the Dark Temple. Wait. Oh, Great Temple is a separate area. Cool, okay. I found where one of the ones I'm missing is. And good news, it's here. I don't know how to start off, but it is in here, apparently. Yeah, it's those things. There we go. There's that, and then... Okay, so Great Temple is done. Temple Grounds is done for missile, I'm pretty sure. Okay, Aegon Wastes, that's done, that's done. That's done. That's done. Check storage B, but I'm sure that's done as well. Anyway, I'll head to Sanctuary just because it is the most likely place where I've missed something. Looks cool. You know, I'm just going to look for a map. It might be easier. That isn't very useful. Chat, I might not see things you're saying for a while because I am just going to keep the walkthrough up for a while. Okay, that I know I've done that. Access. Okay, let's take a look at it. Temple access. Temple access I've done. Aerial training sites I've done. Central area transport west I've done. Main research I've done. All of combat mastery I've done. Recovering exploitable. Dynamo works I've done. Hazencliff I've done. Okay, so no, I'm not missing anything. Anything here. I feel like it felt like the natural place, but it's not. Okay, transit station I've done. Sanctuary entrance is a potential missed one. Main gyro chamber. Okay, so I'm gonna head to the sanctuary entrance. Hey chat, did you like the part of stream where Pig stared at a walkthrough for a long time? I'm sorry to have inflicted this upon you, Paul. I hope your seat will get better. Specifically its edge. And I know for a fact I've done this part. Yeah, this is something I might not have completed. Apparently there are several things you can break. See, I'm sure I got up there. Okay, where does it say to shoot? Aim at the top of the southern cliff wall. Is that the southern cliff wall? It's definitely the side opposite the... Jeez, that's very fiddly. Like, even knowing where to shoot, I struggle. Oh, that's not the first time that I found this to be way fiddlier than it has any need to be. That too. That whole section is just really unpleasant. Oh. Something felt really unpleasant there. That should be 97%, I believe. Yeah. Okay. So now one more power bomb expansion. Which is not in Taurus. I know for a fact that I've done both of those in Taurus. I feel like I've done both of those in Aegon as well. Hang on, 1, 2. Oh! Oh no, they're... How can there be... Okay, no. You are supposed to get a maximum of 10. Okay, so yeah, they give you 2 to start with, not 1 to start with. Dynamo Chamber is like the one in Temple Grounds is clearly the one I have. I know for a fact I've done Sand Canyon, and I know for a fact I've done Feet. Fugitive Alcove, I checked earlier today. Great Bridge, I checked earlier today. Transit Station, I've done. Sanctuary Entrance, I just did. Main Gyro Chamber. Okay. So I'm fairly certain I know which power bomb I've missed. And then I'm fairly confident I've done all of the Sanctuary missiles. Location area, I've done GMFC. Temple Assembly Site? Yeah. Plane of Dark Worship. I've done that. I might be missing one of the ones in the Temple Grounds, actually. Aegon Waste. Sand Cache I've done. cache I've done. Portal access I've done. Transport center I've done. Command center. Sure, I've done command center, but I'll check it again. The thing I'm looking for is the plane of dark worship. I think that might be right. No, I've absolutely done that one. So then which other one did I think I might have missed? I can't even remember. I'm bad at remembering things. Right, that's the power bomb. Dynamo chamber. Where the hell's the dynamo chamber? Dynamo chamber. So the dynamo chamber? Because yeah, this is the only power bomb that this is the only power bomb that I'm not like 100% certain. I'm only like 80% certain. Which apparently isn't enough. Yep. That's the one I missed. Now we've got the much more difficult task of figuring out which which missiles I haven't got.
They call me Mr. Pig!
Title. Whoa. What were you up to? Yo, Monhan World. Chris, thank you for the sub. It's incredibly kind. How are you enjoying World? You have arrived at the most boring time of this game. I am looking for the last 2 collectibles in the whole world. Oh, how was it, Chris? How far are you, Untitled? What have you been fighting? And do you know what rank you are? Okay. So you're still pretty early-ish, right? Whoopsie. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh yeah, no, that's what I meant by rank. So you're high rank. But yeah, I'm just looking for the last 2 missile packs so that I can get 100% collectible. Man, I really don't want to fight these dudes. Okay, you know what? Maybe I actually really do want to fight these dudes, apparently. I love the idea of Aang being all 5 colors. Oh, 4 colors to cast. Absolutely sure I've done this. I think that's where it is. Oh, that's so cool. got all the power. Command center. Okay, as I thought, I've got the command center. Storage B, I'm absolutely wrong. Check in cache 4, I guess. That sounds bonkers, Chris. To be clear, bonkers in a good way. Where's in cache 4? I'm guessing it's near. Where's in cache 1? In cache 2. In cache 3. Oh, it's the only thing that's not around here. In cache 4 is so far away. Well, at least it's easy to get to Dark Ether from there. Yeah, that's really cool conceptually, Chris. Sounds like a really fun deck. Ow, ow. There was a secret down there. I took damage that time, too. These are all really cool concepts. Yeah, come on, don't be scared. Like, I'm almost sure I've done this, but I also have to check. Because I'm hunting down the last 2 collectibles in the whole game. That's bonkers, Chris. But very much in line with let's be maximally aggressive. Which is very much firebending. Oh, I vaguely remember this one. It's It's a very easy pickup to miss, but I did not miss it. Okay, so that one I've got. I've just got to go through these one by one at this point. Crossroads, Dark Aegon Waste. I think I've done that one. Yeah, it's on. That's just standard blue shenanigans, Chris. So Crossroads. I'm 100% sure I've done it. Junction site, I know for a fact I've done. Warrior's Walk, I know for a fact I've done. Mining Station A. Yes, Mining Station A I've done. Storage A I've done. Storage C I've done. Sound processing I'm certain I've done. Main reactor. Yeah, main reactor I did before stream. Ventilation area I've done. Crossroads I've done. Okay, so I think I'm done in Aegon Wastes. Which sucks because I'm running out of places to check. God, Chris. Those both sound amazing. Like, expensive, but worth it expensive. You know what? I'm close. Let me check the Crossroads run. Maybe I did it on one of the streams where I had a crash and I lost it. Sounds plausible, right? don't know what Millennium Calendar is, but that sounds neat. Good job, Bruce. Ow. Dude, I do not want to fight you. I need you to know that. Oh, interesting. So the more stuff you have, the more counters it gets, and I'm assuming... Okay, you can double the counters. Also very good. And let me guess, you have to reach 1,000 counters. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. So I've got that one. So I'm done with egg. I'm done with egg. Next is Torvus. Okay. I've got that one. Got that. That one sounds like something I might have missed. That's an interesting. Okay. Oh. Hey, that'll even get me to Torvus. Well, yeah, because everybody's going to want to stop something that dangerous. So I can understand people are not going to want to let you double too many times. I assume you had some clever strategies about to get that number up high. Underground tunnel. Underground tunnel. I'm sure I've checked this. But it's super close, so check it again. Oh, it's right here? It's right here. Okay. That's 99%. Okay. I found another one. Plaza access. I feel like I've definitely done that one. Let me check where Plaza access is. I'm struggling to kind of place it in. Yeah, Plaza access, I'm sure I can. No, let me check it again. I'm so close. There's no reason not to. Dark steel reactor that got multiple charge counts to the turn. I love it when it's not, will I beat you? But which of the silly ways to beat you will actually trigger? And honestly, is that not what Magic's about? Anybody can win smart. But winning silly, that's where the fun is. What kind of bug are you on my road? I'm not sure, but you sure are smoothing. I am sure I've done this. But let's make 100% sure. Yep, that's where it was. That's fine. Okay, so Plaza access is done. Okay, yeah. Portal chamber, it's a fiddly one, but under transit 1. I'm gonna have to do those. Yeah, abandoned worksite I've done. Path of Roots, I'm sure I've done. Yeah, Path of Roots I've done. Torvus Lagoon, I did today. Gathering Hall, I've done. Training Chamber, I've done. Torvus Grove, I did earlier. Transit Tunnel, I've done. And Under Temple, I've done. So the one thing I still need to check is Under Transit 1. Which sucks because there's like that whole area. But if it's the last one, it's worth it. Ugh. No, Chris. I mean, I'm almost done as well, so... If I don't get this now, I'll try later. Wrong ending. Okay. That's under transit. So I take the white door. Okay. Okay. You know, I wasn't gonna kill you. You forced my hand. is it? It's right there. Okay, so now I've found it. What do I do with it? Okay, just experiment with bomb jumps. There we go. That's all it was. %100% of all pickups acquired. I did it, chat. And it was almost worth it. I'm just gonna get to a proper save spot, not a save state, and then yeah, I'm gonna finish up stream. Healing up at a save station anyway. That's one, the other. Okay. Now I'm satisfied. Let's just drop down a save state, just to make sure nothing weird happens. And let's take a look at who we can raid. Zaid's playing Marvel Rivals. I suspect.
Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being. Yeah!
Paula, it's actually kind of remarkable. Thank you for one of the best us. And yeah, we're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna raid Zaid. He's cute and cool. I hope you all have a wonderful evening, or whatever time zone it is for you. I will be live again on Sunday doing some game dev. Metroid Prime 2 returns on Tuesday at 5:30 Eastern Time, where I will be finishing it. Now that I have 100%, I will absolutely be finishing it. And probably starting Metroid Prime 3 as well. I doubt the final boss will take me 2 hours. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time, and I will see you all around in a future stream. Have a good one, everybody. Ciao.